and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Capricorn, and the subcategory would be lies. So let's see what Spirit has for you by calling them in with a little bit of wind chime time. And I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I'm in a great mood because I've got another new deck. This is the Tarot de la Nuit. It's French, so I probably said it wrong. But let's see. Just to give you an idea, here's one of the cards. So pretty realistic depictions, pretty feminine focus, so lots of babes. Alright, we're going to start off with the Fairy Godmother Oracle. We'll get a general vibe for you, and then we'll dive into the tarot and get a little bit more detail around whatever dishonesty is here, okay? Oops. Alright, so we've got listening and insecurity. So Capricorn, I'm getting the feeling here that there's someone who needs a shoulder to cry on, or at least like a solid support system. This could be you, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with, and definitely calls on us to be willing to look past the words and instead read the energy or use our discernment to figure out whether or not somebody that we care about might be worse off than they want to admit. You never know when checking in on somebody, for example, makes their day, right? We're going to use the Tattoo Tarot. And Capricorn, this will help us identify who this message is for a little bit more clearly before we dive into the meat and potatoes of the message. All right, let's see. So we've got a wounded warrior here who is moving in a new direction. We've got the Fool and the Nine of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, that's not wounded warrior. That's actually like restlessness and not being able to sleep at night. So I think the reason we can't sleep at night, whoever this is about, there is some concern over whether or not you can hack it in some new city, state, position, job. There's concern here, and it's rooted in insecurity. And someone's waiting for their ships to come in. So there could be something that went wrong here. I'm not getting a good vibe off of this Three of Wands. I'm getting the impression like somebody doesn't want to be caught. So listen carefully, Capricorn. There's going to be some truth that's shared, and you're going to need to use your intuition regarding a partnership. The Ace of Swords here, well, first of all, Ace of Swords in general is kind of like my truth card, right? It can quite literally mean Spirit is saying, yes, you're right on. Or it can also mean, the problem within that relationship with someone wasn't honest. This is coming out with the Two of Cups, so we know that the need for discernment and intuition is pertaining to a partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be. And, to be honest with you, this has been a consistent message I've gotten in readings across the board. So I think it's just the season of using your intuition. Spirit has a sense of humor. So this is under or clarifying the Fool for me. Yes, Capricorn, you have a new beginning here. You are maybe excited about a new venture. Maybe you're moving to a new place. Whatever it is, there's newness here. There's freshness. And there's some insecurity pertaining to how that's going to work out. But what's really important for you, how you can avoid being regretful over what you've done in terms of choosing a new path, is using your discernment. It's really important that you leverage your intuition and discern appropriately so that you can navigate what is ahead of you for the next several months. 5 of Swords. This is clarifying the 9 of Swords. Interesting that we have swords clarifying swords. I think there is a truth that needs to be clarified. In other words, there might be something that you're taking as the complete truth or something that is like zero bullshit, and there might be something that's been omitted or additional information that you need. And with the 5 of Swords, it literally means like failure to me in a lot of ways. But I think this is what you're fearful of. So I don't think you have failed. I think that is what is holding you back, and you need to release that. You need to let that go, because first of all, failure is not really that bad for anyone, because that's how we learn. And second of all, you're a badass Capricorn. You got this. Please. This is the 5 of Wands for competition. So this is why you're waiting in this weird feeling, and why that waiting for your ships to come in wasn't really a good feeling. This is like you're waiting for someone else to show you just how inadequate you are for something, and that's garbage, Capricorn. I'm calling you on it. That's not the right attitude here. You dress to impress. You dress for the job that you want to have next year. Whatever it is, you fake it till you make it, okay? And you've got something here. You're going to be able to be successful, but you need to be able to put to rest any of these insecurities that are slowing you down. Actually, let's move to the new tarot. See what else I can get for you here, Capricorn. And we have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. Common theme here. Using discernment. You're going to have a choice, okay? It's very important that you listen to what people say when you're making this choice. It does kind of feel like it's going to be a love situation. I just want to point out, Spirit's got a sense of humor. What do you mean by 2 of Cups? How about 2 cups, motherfucker? The number 2 might be something that you're seeing a lot of, and you also might be seeing the number 5 a lot. We've got 3 2s right in a row here. We've got the 2 of Cups that I just showed you, clarifying the 2 of Cups, and then the High Priestess is the number 2 as well. So that's also going to be, I think, in reference to the fact that you've got a decision to make coming up. And you've also, with the 5, got some change coming your way. No, not like money. Well, maybe. There's a core element of your lifestyle or just life in general that's going to be changing. I feel like it's going to be for the better, so I wouldn't be taking that as like a warning or anything. But, you know, you want to make sure that you're prepared to be adaptable. All right, clarifying the High Priestess, we've got the Queen of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Definitely getting the feeling that we have a water sign involved here. We've got the High Priestess and then the Queen of Cups, and that could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And this is also somebody who is well-respected and independent. This could be what is psyching you out. Maybe, you know, if it's a career situation, maybe there's someone on your team you find really attractive and it kind of puts you off your game. Or maybe there's somebody who you think has everything figured out and it kind of makes you stutter or hesitate. Put that to the side. You've got to learn to believe in yourself and not let anybody see any kind of doubts that you've got going on. All right, and then we've got 6 of Wands. This is why I'm telling you this, okay? Not only do we have the progression of 3 of Wands to 5 of Wands to 6 of Wands, but we also have the victory card coming out. 6 of Wands is victory. really like to see that for you, Capricorn. This is somebody who is not taking action, 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, moving to, okay, I'll do something, but I'm a little bit nervous about the competition, to, bitch, I already did that, and I made it look good. I love it. All right, we're going to get a couple of spiritual AF as fuck cards for you, which are great for advice. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. Stop it, Capricorn. All right. One more. And, oops. Thou shalt not judge because thou hast fucked up before too. So give people a chance. They might have, you know, taken a slower path to get to the same end result or the same self-discovery, but you got to have patience with others, because you were, I'm sure, at one point very thankful for somebody having patience and supporting you through that kind of a thing. So I hope that helped you today, Capricorn. Thanks again for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes, and have a great rest of your day.